What's up, gals and pals? It's your boy Vino, and welcome back to 60-Second Cocktails. Ladies and gentlemen, today is my entry into the Christmas Martini 2021 challenge, and I'm making something called a Santa's hat. So make sure you stick around, because we're gonna boogie down. All right, guys, so like I said, today I am making my entry into the Christmas Martini 2021 challenge. For those of you that don't know what that is, me and my buddy Rob over at Rob's Home Bar and David over at Booze on the Rocks, we held a little challenge for all of the other YouTubers and IGers or anyone who's just a cocktail enthusiast to make a cocktail with 3 simple rules. 1, it must be served in martini glass. 2, it must be festive. And 3, you must use the hashtag Christmas Martini 2021. And today is my entry into the challenge with a Santa's hat, right, folks? Now, the Santa's hat is basically a sour cocktail, but what I'm trying to do here is replicate Santa Claus's hat. So it's gonna be like the upside down version of his hat, all right? So we're gonna have the foam from the sour as the white part, and then I have some cranberry juice and whatnot here. It's gonna be like the red, and there's gonna be Santa's hat, all right? I'm gonna put it in a martini, which is the perfect formation. Now, the first thing we're gonna need is, let's get into the sauce. The first thing we're gonna need is some vanilla vodka. Now, if you don't feel like buying some vanilla vodka, just take some regular vodka and add some vanilla beans to it. You know, let it infuse overnight, and before you know it, you're gonna have yourself some vanilla vodka, all right? So let's do 2 ounces of that. All right, then the next thing we're gonna do is some cranberry juice. Now, here's a little recommendation about cranberry juice. When you buy a cranberry juice, make sure it's 100% cranberry juice, because a lot of times what you see in the store is really like a cranberry cocktail. So it's only a little bit of cranberry juice, and it ends up being like grape juice or apple juice or something like that. And so you're not getting the full cranberry experience. And when you get the 100% stuff, you get that real tartness that really adds a really nice component to the cocktail. So you want to make sure you get the as close to the real thing as possible. If you can get the unsweetened stuff, it's even better. I mean, that stuff adds some real tartness to the cocktail. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and add 2 ounces of cranberry juice to our drink here. All right. Then the next thing we're gonna do is 1 ounce of lemon juice, all right? This is pretty self-explanatory, right? It's juice that comes out of a lemon. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is 1 ounce of cinnamon syrup. Now, this is something I've been using a lot during this like fall, winter season of cocktails. It is so easy to make, and I'm telling you, once you make it, you're gonna wanna use it and everything. It's so delicious, and it works really well with those fall, winter flavors. Now, I'm gonna put a link down in the description to my girl and the home bartender's recipe. Again, very super simple. Give her her video a look, give her a like, give her a sub. All right, folks, so 1 ounce of cinnamon syrup. All right, beautiful. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is 2 to 3 dashes of orange bitters. I'm gonna do 3 because I love this stuff. Now, something you should know, orange, cranberry, vanilla, those flavors work so well together. So I'm telling you, this flavor combination is fantastic. 1, 2, 3. You ever get to like a Starbucks or like a bakery and you get those cranberry orange scones or muffins? Oh my God, they drive me and my wife crazy. We love those things. We can't wait for the fall, winter. That's when they usually come out. Anyway, then next thing we're gonna do is an egg white. You can do 1 egg white, or you can use 1 ounce of this pre-packaged egg white stuff. I like this stuff because it's pasteurized, and it's easy. I make breakfast for my daughter with this stuff. It's really easy to do, all right? So we're gonna do 1 ounce of this stuff. 1 ounce of egg white, or a whole egg white, all right? There you go. Now, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do what's called the dry shake. Now, a lot of you guys out there might know what it is, but for those of you that don't, it's where we shake all the ingredients without any ice. Now, the reason we're gonna do that is to try to emulsify the egg, and you wanna make it as foamy as possible. The more you shake it, the more foamy it gets, and you get beautiful foam. And with this cocktail, we're really trying to get some foam because we want that white part of the hat, all right? You wanna do at least 30 seconds. If you could do a minute, even better, all right, folks? So let's go ahead and give this bad boy a shake. All right, folks, so I think we gave that a nice healthy shake. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna release the top valve just to get all the gas out, because I tell you, you don't want one of those explosions where the egg white just kind of blows up all over the place, all right? So I release that there, and now we're gonna add, we got some good foam in there. And now we're gonna add some ice just to chill down the drink, all right? There we go. Let's give it a shake again. And this time just to, 15, 20 seconds is good. All right, folks, I think we gave that a nice shake, and we're gonna go ahead now and double strain that into our glass. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Now, right now, it's gonna be very foamy, very white. So what we need to do is just kind of wait for it to settle down a bit. That way you can start to see the separation of the foam and the cocktail itself, and then we'll see our Santa's hat, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and fast forward. You can actually start to see it, you start seeing it already, look at that. So we're just gonna hold off here for a little bit and wait till we get our beautiful separation of the foam and the cocktail. All right, folks, so we have some major foam on this cocktail. So Santa's hat has a really thick white brim, so we're gonna stick with that, and we're just gonna go ahead and use our little what's this guy called, the elf on the shelf here, as our garnish. And there he is, dipping his hands all up in my cocktail. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our Santa's hat. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and give this bad boy a sippy sip. We got some cocktail foam on my guy's hands there, but that's all right, huh? He's been in worse places probably. Anyway, folks, let's give it a sippy sip. That's delicious, guys. Absolutely delicious. Man, that cinnamon syrup, I'm telling you guys, just make it. It's so simple to make. It's absolutely delicious. I mean, you got vanilla cinnamon, right? That's a perfect combination, right? Vanilla and cranberry, that's a perfect combination. Orange and vanilla, that's a great combination. Cranberry and orange, that's a great combination. My head's gonna explode. All these great combinations, you put them all together and you have a Santa's hat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fantastic cocktail. It's got everything you need in a seasonal cocktail. It looks good, it's fun. Look at this, look at this. This is a gimmick, right? It's a gimmick. Do this at a party for your friends and watch them all want one, right, guys? Anyway, folks, listen. This is a delicious cocktail. I hope you enjoyed my entry into the Christmas Martini Challenge. Make sure you guys get yours in before Christmas. Really before the end of the month, it doesn't really matter, but before Christmas obviously is ideal. It's a super easy cocktail to make, super delicious, and fun at parties. Anyway, folks, I wish you all a very happy holiday, and remember to share, to like, to subscribe. Sharing is caring, and it is the season of giving, so make sure you share this video with all your family and friends. And folks, when life gives you lemons, you make yourself a cocktail. Happy holidays.